Hello, good day. This is Bola Gadi Adetunji. Um, I'm the Niger Wet Coach on my website www.nigerwetcoach.com. I just had to add this video to the other series of video I had for my fIVERR training course because this is very important and I had to add it. On the video training course, I want to make this a very quick one. When I explain, I know some of you, when you see my other video training, I use my username there, best gig ever. But unfortunately, this username has been blocked on fIVERR. As you can see, you can follow my cursor. This account is no longer active or was blocked. For more information, contact customer service, the customer feedback or something. So this is very pathetic because I got this account blocked because of my sincerity with you guys. I was too straightforward with you guys and that earned me this account. Before this account was blocked, it had risen up to $1,500 per month. Yes, 1,500, like you will see with my calculator here. 1,500 and a dollar exchange for, let's say, 160 naira. It's 161, 162 sometimes. 160 naira. So if you calculate that, that's 240,000 naira per month. That is what this account is supposed to be making me on a monthly basis. But unfortunately for me, this account got blocked. Well, that should not make you panic because I still make money from fIVERR.com. I opened a new account immediately. This one got blocked, and the account I opened has really been doing fine. I could have afforded to log in into my account and prove to you that the new account I just opened is also doing fine, but I wouldn't do that again because I've seen more than enough on this fIVERR. People that I thought about this fIVERR, they now go on fIVERR to duplicate the exact gigs I was selling, not even changing any words. They will just go there and copy and paste. So this shows how lazy some of us really are. So for this reason, I've decided that if you like, believe me. If you don't like, don't. If you like, don't believe me. Any training I'm going to do henceforth, I won't show anybody my account again. You can see this account was blocked. But the good thing there is that if you get your account blocked on fIVERR, you should be rest assured that you will get your money. All the money you have in the account, you get it. I got some withdrawal from my account before it eventually got blocked. If you look at the other video, I think I had like 2,000, was it 2,000 plus or 3,000? I can't really recollect now. But what I want to point out was that I withdrew over $3,000 from that account, though I had like $1,000 trapped into the account. But what they will tell you is that since the account is trapped and stuff like that, and anything that has to do with your times of service, they don't open the account back. Yeah, that's the truth. Once they block your account, they don't open the account back for you. That's just the truth about fIVERR. So the best thing you can do is just for you to go and create a new account. But you know, when you are creating a new account, all the feedbacks that you have gotten that have given you the opportunity of being on the high ranking side of fIVERR, that one will be gone. So it's like you are starting from the scratch again. So that is what I'm facing. You understand? Although the other account is doing fine, that's why I can always be proud and bold enough to teach anybody about fIVERR. If you are the if you are not the lazy type, you always make money from fIVERR. Let me just see. I'll just show you some of the guys that just they don't have sense at all. Sorry to say. I don't know why I would teach you something as simple as this and you wouldn't even know how to set it up. Like you can see, I can always prove you. This guy is one of my students, Sammy, and he's doing very fine. I can tell you that this guy has made over $500 in his account since he started working on fIVERR. You can see he's now on level 2, and by the time he gets started with fIVERR, you know what all these levels mean. You have to be level 1, level 2 before they can put you on level 1. You must have made like $100 in the accounts, like $100 per month. So before you can be on level 2, you must have reached like $200 and above per month before you can be on level 2. As you can see, and they just introduced that level stuff. The guy, you can see he has 10 reviews. That means he had at least $40 from this single service that he renders here. So he's one of my, you can see, he's one of my very good students. I always keep in touch with me, and I'll always try to put him through anything that is not clear to him. So I'm trying to look for some of those guys that are to copy my, okay, let me just search. They are to copy my gigs word for word. Um, I think I should have some of them here. Unfortunately, I think one is best of gigs or something. Best of, okay, let me check this out. So don't worry, I'll explain the reason why the account was banned and how you can avoid that. So that's why I'm here to teach you. Look at this service here. You see now. This is the exact way I wrote my description. Please, what does it take this guy to just go ahead and write his own description in another way? He copy and pasted this thing just as it is. The image here is my image. He copy and pasted the image. The title here, he didn't even bother to change a single word there. That's how he copied everything. He's even on level 1 now, so that means the guy must have reached an average of $100 per day for him to be on this level 1. So you can see, but this is not always the best way for you to excel when it comes to online business. For you to excel in online business, you have to be unique. You have to be yourself. You can use people as you can use them as a guide. You can learn from them what they do, this, but it doesn't mean that you now have to copy everything verbatim. I feel so annoyed. There are more than 10 of them on this site, and I just come across them accidentally. When I see them, I know this is my student, because anytime I see anything like I will teach you, I will tell you, I will show you and stuff like that, I know that, oh, these are my past students. Even if I don't have not, you see, I will teach you how something like that. So I will definitely know that this is my past student. But these guys will just come and copy your gigs word for word. So I was so annoyed with that I get scared. I hope these Fiverr people will not think that we are scammers. I mean, we are spammers. You know, when you say spam, you are repeating the same thing over and over and over again, so that they won't think maybe it's the same person that is opening like 50 different accounts on Fiverr and doing all this kind of thing. So I tried to contact some of them, but later I just decided to just leave them all alone. That's their own that's their own cup of tea. But now, since I promise you that they are going to be making money from this site, and I have to fulfill all my promises to you. If you are very serious, you make money from this site. That's just the truth. That's the truth. So there is one thing that actually got my account unblocked as I got to know, because I've been using Fiverr for over a year and I never had any issues with them. But their own problem is this: they are so particular about their terms of service. Terms of service. So terms of service of Fiverr can be seen here. You can see terms of service. Just click there. I won't show much about that here. So, but the most important thing I must let you know is that as a seller, they don't want you to have to exchange personal details with your buyer. So just come to this page, terms of service, read and understand all their type of terms of service stuff here. So, but the most important thing, just like I just said, is that they don't want you to exchange contact details, personal details with your buyers, because they know that, you know, on every gig that you do there is $5, they are going to collect $1 there, so they are also making money from you. So by the time you now take your buyers away from the site, it means that they'll be reducing revenue. So they are very strict about that, and once they say, and once you go against their terms of service, they'll give you warning. Yeah, first time, second time, then the third time they'll ban your account, and once they ban your account, that's over. The only thing you can do is just to claim back your money. They'll tell you to wait for 45 days and come back and claim your money. Yes, 45 days, I know what I'm saying. During my early days on Fiverr, like 7 months ago, when I lost one of my accounts, it was due to my own carelessness. I was changing personal details with people there then, so I thought they wouldn't know. So they told me to come back after 45 days, and I went back there after 45 days. When they block your account, if you want to log in, you won't be able to log in. But after that 45 days, when I meet their customer service, you know then they asked me to go and log in. So I was given access to the account. So they said I should withdraw my money within the next 24 hours, which I did, and I got my money. So this account that just got blocked, the account got blocked about 10 days ago. Oh, did I say 10 days? About 7 days ago. And I've been making every effort that they restore the account, but it's like they are not ready to restore the account. So I just have to move forward. The most important thing is that I've known the process of doing this thing. You understand? So the process is the most important. Once you know the process of doing something, then you can be rest assured that there is no problem. If they wake you up from your sleep that hey guy, come and do this thing, you easily know the processes to take. The only problem is that I may have to lose a month's revenue before I build the account back to the level that it is now. That it was before it got blocked. So that's my only problem with the account that was blocked. But the main reason why the account was blocked, if you look at my other video, I mentioned a site, dailytraffic.com. I mentioned it, and that has to do with when when I have gig like this. Let me check if I'll see any of my students, because I sent message to all of them that so that they won't lose their account. I sent message to all of them to make sure that, look at this. This is what actually got my account blocked. Look at this. I will show you a website from where I do buy traffic to my site at very cheap price. This is one of my students. I think this one, I don't know why he has not removed this thing away from this from this site, because this site is what as well when we have gigs like this on. So what I said in the other video is I give them a simple website to visit. When they order, I just tell them go to www.dailytraffic.com. So that is what I tell them, that they should go to www.dailytraffic.com, that they should go there and buy the cheap traffic. My delivery, I told you that is something very simple, that they should go to www.dailytraffic.com and buy the cheap traffic there. But unfortunately, it's like FIVERR now has a problem with